Hello and welcome to Sloppy Bros versus Mission Impasstheball. There is the starting six. Now, as we can see on the side where it comes to the table, we are ahead of them by 1 point. However, Mission Impasstheball have a game in hand, which they need to play against County FC. But we're 1 point ahead of them going into this game, and that's how we line up. Tom Beer in goal, Harrison and Jack Needham at the back, familiar back three at the moment. Van der Peer in the middle with Els and Hens up top. Myself and Josh Risby dropped to the bench to start off this game. But yes, as I said, we are ahead of them points-wise going into this game. And the last two games for Mission Impasstheball, they've conceded 12, 6 goals in both of those games and scored just 3, I think. So it's not looking good for Mission Impasstheball going into this game. Obviously, we're off the back of a disappointing 2-2 draw where we arguably should have got the 3 points, but who knows what's going to happen in this game. And Harrison hacking down the person who plays for literally every team in this power play setup. And it's Beanie Hat now on the ball. Well defended by the slop, actually, and that shot is pretty awful, really, going out for almost a throw-in to the slop. And here is Baldy. That's another good tackle. That's a brilliant tackle from Harrison. Well done to him. That's a ball forward by Needham, finding Joseph Van der Peer, who puts a ball across the box. Unfortunately, no one was there, but that wasn't far off from going in, you know, from Van der Peer, so unlucky to the fella. And that's a good tackle again by Van der Peer now. And he's running with the ball. He's running like a gazelle here. Hens gets in his way a bit, but he's found Josh Risby here. Oh, and the touch takes it away from him. The slop should arguably be 1 goal in front. But here's Beanie Hat now. That's well defended by Jack Needham and Joseph Van der Peer. And here's Hens now, finds Josh Risby. And Josh Risby shoots! Oh! Almost curls in at the back post. Unlucky from Josh Risby. A fantastic strike. Here's Beanie Hat again, causing problems for the slop defence in this first half so far. And that guy's gone for goal. Now, Tom Beer was off his line by quite a bit, and the angle was there, so it's a good effort from that man. But here's the guy who plays for literally every team under the sun. And he passes it inside to Beanie Hat. And he goes for goal. Oh, it's just wide there. It's a good turn from Beanie Hat, and almost getting a goal to reward that turn. But here's Baldy running forward like a gazelle, and that's cleared away. And oh, Harrison! Oh, God, I saw flashbacks of last week game there. But unfortunately, well, luckily for Harrison, he didn't score an own goal like I did. There we go. And here's Beanie Hat running past all our defence and the keeper, and it's 1-0 to Mission Impasstheball. And you had to say, it definitely was coming, to be fair. They're against the win this half as well, and he absolutely does Van der Peer there and gets past the keeper. Tom Beer's in no man's land, and it ends up being 1-0 to Mission Impasstheball, and Beanie Hat with a goal. So fair play to it. It's a good finish. He's done well there. And, yeah, it's a disappointing end to this first half. But there's still stuff to come, including this! You'll have to see it. It's a nutmeg, and we'll get a replay of that later, Mr. Player who plays for every team under the sun. And that's a ball in by Joshua Clay. Oh! So unlucky for a quick or swift reply, but there's the nutmeg. You love to see it. Hopefully more of them to come from myself. And here's Van der Peer on the ball, but that is half time. So we're only 1 goal down at the break, but this second half we are now facing the wind. So it's going to be a tough half of football, this, for the slop. And that's given away from the kick-off there. And here is the bearded fella, and it's Baldy, and it's 2-0. Now that is just an awful start to the second half. It really is. I don't know what happened there. I mean, I was on the bench, I was looking down, went to get my water bottle, look up, and ball's in the back of the net. What a big shame that is. You know, our heads just dropped. And ultimately, we're now 2 goals behind and a mountain to climb. But Josh Ridgey runs like a gazelle. Oh, off the bar! What a strike and what a run. The turn of pace from Risby there. Blimey, that was fantastic. And it's given away there. Back to Risby, who's causing threats for Mission Impasstheball. And Elsley, I was hit the post. Oh, it's so unlucky for the slot. So unlucky. We've hit the post and the bar in the matter of minutes. But here's Josh Risby again running like a gazelle. This time not as quick. And it's Elsley, and it's a good save. Oh, it's well brought out by the keeper, actually. Closed down the angle on Elsley. But here's Beardy Boy. And here is Harrison Beer, who's been clearly fouled there. But the ref's waved advantage as Jack Needham shoots! Oh, it's just wide, but arguably the ref could have brought it back for that foul. But here's Beanie Hat again, tries to lob the keeper, and he does. But Jack Needham was on the line to clear it away, so well done to Jack Needham. And here's myself now on the ball. Oh, and I've given the ball away there to Beardy. Here he is. He gets past myself. Somehow gets past Hensley. And he goes for goal. And, yep, he gets his goal. Fair play to him. I'm sure he's chuffed at that one. Yeah, it's a good finish. Yeah, fair play to him for coming down to the bottom leagues to stat pad his goal tally. But there we go. It's a good finish. You've got to give it to him. And it's 3-0 to Mission Impasstheball. And here is myself now. And, oh, I kept that in because it was just so delightful. It really was. Nothing much came from it, but here come the Mission Impasstheball. Beanie Hat now, and he's still got the ball. Beanie Hat! Oh, his touch is poor there. It could have been 4-0, but I had to keep that little lob in over that Beanie Hat because he's arguably their best player, so I thought, keep it in for the Bants. Anyway, Baldy heads it very poorly, and Van der Peer can run forward here, goes for the lob, the keeper comes out, heads it out, and then it's myself, and I lob the keeper! Oh! That wasn't far off, That really wasn't far off. That's a cracking attempt by myself, if I say so, myself. But here's Beanie Hat. Beanie Hat can't get past Harrison. That's a cracking tackle there from Harrison Beer, something we're very familiar with. And I'll put a ball into Van der Peer, and it's well cut out by Baldy. Harrison Beer has the ball again. Myself. I'm way up across here, and it's at the bar! Oh my God, what a strike that was! That was a cross, but it literally hit the Denver, and what an effort it was. And that guy goes for goal from range, but we'll have a little replay of it here. I open up the angle, put a cross in, perfect technique, let me just say that. Goes over everyone and just clatters against the Denver. No one could believe it. That's the closest I've come, arguably, to scoring for the Slop, and I'm telling you now, when I get that goal, it's going to be special, like it could have been just then, and Josh Resby shoots. And that's a good save by their keeper, who's keeping them in the game, arguably, this half. He's doing very, very well. And it's 4-0. Okay. Yeah, 4-0. An assist for Beardy, and a goal for the other guy. Don't know his name, don't know what to call him. He looks pretty generic. But here is Beardy on the ball again here. I think so. Oh no, that's Beanie Hat. And it's that guy just scored again, and he's got a brace within a matter of minutes. 5-0 to Mission Impasstheball. They've used the wind this half to perfection. So fair play to them. You can't really fault them for doing that. They're a good side. And there we go. It's 5-0. And there's a massive mountain to climb. I mean, there's only like 2-3 minutes left of this game. But can we get a consolation goal? Here's Els Clee now. But Baldy cuts him out, and he's arguably fouled there. And instead, at the end of the game, he decides to have a little try and take out Hensley for dinner. But that is full time. It is 5-0 to Mission Impasstheball. Man of the match is Jack Needham. A fantastic performance, really. You don't really get much of the highlights of Jack Needham in this game, but it's the hidden stuff, the stuff off camera, which made him have a fantastic game. So fair play to Jack Needham. I think that's his first Man of the Match award for the Slop. So congratulations to him. Can we get a congratulations, Jack, in the comments section? But next fixture is against County FC. So we've played half our games already this season. We've picked up 4 points. We definitely feel like we should have got more than 4 points, to be honest. We should have won the last game. We should have beaten County FC in the first game. All those games are on the channel, by the way. And obviously we've got 3 points against Team Turner. But we should be 6 points better off, I think. So it's just a shame. With 10 points, we'd be in second place right now. So we just got to, that's the benefit of hindsight, really. We've just got to use this in the second half of the season and ultimately get the 3 points on the board against the likes of County FC, who we know we can beat. So let's bloody well do it then. What's stopping us? But yeah, fair play to Mission Impasstheball. They are a good team. They're one of the better teams in this league, especially the guy with the beard, Beanie Hat. They're both very good players. And their keeper as well. Their keeper had a cracking game, to say the least. So fair play to Mission Impasstheball. They played very well. They used the wind the second half to perfection, which is what we didn't do the first half. And we've drawn blank for the second time this season, so we've got to work on that. We've got to work on taking our chances. I mean, we can't do much about hitting the bar, 3 times, including me. Josh hit the bar, obviously, and someone else, I think, maybe hit the bar, I'm not too sure. Obviously, we hit the post a few times. Els hitting the post. I nearly hit the post with that lob. Their keeper pulled off some fantastic saves, so, again, benefit of hindsight, we've got to just take these chances next time or try and do as much better as we can possible to get the goals and ultimately which could lead to those 3 elusive points. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to smash that like button. Also hit the subscribe button and the notification bell next to that fantastically grey subscribe button, because if it's red by now and you're watching this video, what are you doing with yourself? Make a YouTube account and hit that subscribe button. And yeah, hit the notification bell so you get notified to your mobile, that's right, tablet, yeah, I know, it goes on, and computer device when we upload the new video. That's incredible, isn't it? Every Tuesday, there'll be a Sloppy Bros video. Hope you enjoyed this video, as I just said, and yeah, up the slop.